Hey guys, Stewardess95 here, and today we're doing another Overwatch review. This time we'll look at the Overwatch Ultimate Reinhardt. Now this guy is huge. Not kidding, this figure is huge. Size of the other ones. So I got this one at a local GameStop. This one's a hard to find. It's one figure in stock, and I finally got this. This retail is $49. I think the other rest retail is something it's $39. I'm not sure because this guy was pretty huge. Now, before we look at this Reinhardt, we're gonna look at the package first. I gotta say this package is huge. I'm not kidding. This package looks huge. It's getting huge. Jesus. Excuse my language. Did you hear that? Excuse my language. So here is Reinhardt. This one is getting huge. This box was huge. He's a bigger size as the Star Wars package, Black Series package, or the. Here's the size compared to the package. This one is getting bigger. It was huge box. Nice little artwork as Reinhardt says Overwatch Ultimate Reinhardt, made by Hasbro, Asian 4+. Has a warning sign. Warning: you don't want to shotgun Reinhardt, that will get smashed with the hammers. He's kind of bulky, and he is a tank. Says Reinhardt. And on the back of the box, there is no bio. There's no re-up. This kind of re-up says. Name, Reinhardt Williams, age 61, occupations, adventurous, affiliations, Overwatch forums. And shows the other figures available, and I think that was pretty much it. There was also a plan, a second wave was rumored. That might be going to see, hopefully we'll see the DBA, or hopefully we'll see DBA, Sanyena, I think it's the name, Sanyena, I'm not familiar with pronounced name. They also want a Bastion, everyone wants a crazy. So they also want Winston. DBA would be cool, comes with a robot suit, would be hilarious. So anyway, here's Reinhardt. This guy is huge. I mean, he is the tallest figure in the world. He's about 9.5 inches, he's 9 inches. Now, here I'm going to do size compares. Here's next to Soldier 76. Yep, this guy's kind of bulky. He's one of the tallest figure I've ever seen. This is probably the coolest toy I've ever seen. Now, before we look at this biggest figure, big boy, let's take a look. It has a few surgery. I'm trying to take this off. Now, he comes with his hammer. Reinhardt's hammer. This is got to be the coolest detail. I really like its detail, nice. I like it. It's just a black plastic with a silver metallic. I like it as nice black with a metallic paint, sparkly. It's got a little steel, dirty metal damage. It's got a little paint, it's got a duster on it. It's kind of cool ones. Now, his other surgery, he also comes with a 2-display stand. And what does this goes to? And of course, the other surgery has a giant hologram shields. I mean, look at the size of it. Jesus. Look at the size of it. He's huge. I mean, there's no way. How could collectors, that toy, that weapons, it's getting bulky. The only thing to do that is it's got peg holes removed. It's got little peg holes. Has little pieces. That was a lion's head symbol. I'm going to hold it in little peg holes to put a display into his here. Plug and connect. And this gotta be the biggest. Oh, sorry. Yep. This is gotta be the biggest tall weapon, one of the tallest shields I've ever seen. I mean, just look at this. Jiminy Cricket. That shield is huge. Again. Look at the size of Soldier 6 again. Soldier 76 again. This is the tallest shield I've ever seen. He's almost had 20, 30, 15 inches. That's the very coolest surgery I've ever seen. If you don't want to carry this, display this, it goes peg is connect to his here. And connect here. That goes and connect with here. Display this. Now for weapons, you hold it. You can actually hold to his hammer. You can hold to his click to his hammers. This has gotta be the coolest surgery I've ever seen with that large weapons. And speaking of weapons, let's take a look at this head sculpt. This is probably my favorite ones. I love this head. Helmet, it looks menacing. It kind of reminds me of Sauron from the Lord of the Rings, that creepy dude, that knight armors. That's kind of looks like. I like it has detail and it's like a metal, it's getting dirty. I like it has a pretty number, it says 08. I think that did a good job how he looks like captured the video game counterparts. One thing missing in the knuckles should be a black. That's one of the missing. Nice detail. It's got a little belt is banded. It's not rubber, it's just a banded. Nice details. Very cool looking. This shows a little back here. I mean, they did a good job. I like it as engine. It's just a yellow plastic paint. Nice little. Oh, it's Reinhardt's butt. I think good job this. And this one has a little peg holes. Is kind of hard to see. It's got little tiny peg holes. This is kind of the coolest large figure I've ever seen. One of the largest figure. This has got to be one of the largest figure I've ever seen. Now, articulation for Reinhardt. He's got heads on the ball joint, can left and right. He does go up and down that much. He does the side to side, not much. His arms goes up and down. It goes in and out that much. He has a pretty thigh swivel. It has a It has a bend at the elbow. Oh, it's a little tight. It's got bend at the elbow. It's kind of a little ratchet joints. He has a ball joint wrist, can rotate. He has a bend at the hand movement. That's nice. He has a ball joint waist. Go abs forwards and upwards. Not much. Doesn't feels loose. And he doesn't have it. His leg is ball joint, his swivel goes forwards and back that much. Goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel. He has a bend at the knee and double knee that much. And he has a ball joint ankles, left, right, forwards and back. So that is the coolest articulation hose. So overall, this is probably the best. Sorry about the restaurant. So overall, I really like this here. This is gotta be one of the Giants' biggest figure, one of the biggest figure I've ever seen. This is probably the tallest figure I've ever seen. I like this head sculpt. I like this details. I mean, they did a good job how he looks. They did in video games. The only downside one thing I do not like is downside is the shields I have is just loose. It's supposed to stay pegged in. doesn't log in. It's just rather just doesn't fall over. I mean, you try and ban the articulation, the peg just fall out. I don't have any problem this one is. This is probably the best here is large. It's definitely must have. I mean, you're a fan of Overwatch and I did, or you're a fan of Reinhardt's I did. I mean, it's definitely large here. If you want to add one, you might as well add your collections. This here is available as possibly somewhere to gain stuff. That before timer's out, it gets sold out. Maybe we'll come back with restock. They're also available on Big Bad Toy Store or Amazon.com, whatever. You might as well happy hunting. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this one. What do you guys your thought? Let us know in the comment below. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.